Students, welcome to 74th maths class. You can see a question on the board. I have written a question on the board. Show that the signum function, you have drawn, you learned this function in first PU itself. Signum function f from reals to reals given by fx is equal to is neither 1 1 nor on 2. You try to understand how this signum function is related. Look at this, students. For fx, you should take 1. Fx is equal to 1 for all x values which are greater than 0. Tell me x value is greater than 0, 0.1, 0.2, 1, 2, 1.1, 2, 2.1, root 2, root 3, they are all greater than 0. Numbers greater than 0 means all positive numbers. That means you should take fx is equal to 0 if this x becomes 0. You should take fx is equal to minus 1 for all negative reals. Reals less than 0. Numbers less than 0 means what type of numbers are they? Negative reals. For example, look at this, friends. F1. Is this one positive number or negative number? Positive number. If x is positive number, fx value should be equal to what? 1. Try to understand the definition. If x values are positive, fx becomes what? 1. For x, I am taking 1. Is this 1 greater than 0 or less than 0? Greater than 0. I should take fx is equal to what? 1. Tell me F2. 2 greater than 0 or less than 0? Greater than 0. If x is greater than 0, for fx you should take 1. Tell me F3, friends. F3 1, F4 1, so on. From this it is so clear. Different elements are related to same image. 1 1 or not 1 1? Not 1 1. So first I write F0. Tell me how much is F0? 0. If x is 0, fx is equal to 0. F of minus 1, positive number or negative number? Negative number. If x is a negative number, tell me fx value minus 1. F of minus 2. Minus 2, it is minus 1. If x is a negative number, how much is fx value? Minus 1. F of minus 3.3. F of minus 3.3. Negative number or positive number? Negative number. So it is equal to what? Minus 1. From this discussion it is so clear, domain is a set of reals. Range is, you tell me range, students. Range minus 1, 0, 1. Minus 1, 0, 1. Is it 1 1 or not 1 1? Not 1 1. You see, images are repeated. Not 1 1. I need not to give this much examples. It is enough if I give one example, students. So not required. You need not to write this much. One failed subject, enough to say it is failed. Alright. F1. Tell me how much is F1? 1. F2. 2 positive number. It is also 1. Right? Enough. So 1 and 2 have same image. 1 and 2 have same image 1. So right, therefore F is not 1 1. F is not 1 1. Let us think of 1 2. Tell me range. Range is so -1 0 1. Range is the set -1 0 1 not equal to, tell me codomain or equal or not equal? Not equal to codomain or codomain or. Therefore F is not onto. F is not onto. It is neither 1 1 nor onto. I hope you understood, students. So let's go for one more concept. Let us move on to next concept. Composition of functions. Composition composition of functions. Composition of functions. You all know this word composition very well. Composition, composite. What does composite mean? What do you understand by that word composition? Composition means combining. Compound means combining and getting that one more compound form. That is called what? Composition. Composition means combining more functions. Combining more functions to get single function. It is called as what? Composition of functions. Look at this, students. How I combine more functions to form a single function. Let us look at this. F. I take F is a function from set A. You take elements of the set A as X. F is a function from set A into set B. Let us take B. Set B contains the elements as what? Y. You take one more function G. G is a function from set B into set C. F relates the elements of the set A with the elements of the set B. That is F relates. This is F. G relates elements of the set B with the elements of the set C. This is G. Correct, students? How many functions are being combined in this 2? I am trying to combine two functions. One is F from the set A into set B. One more function is G from the set B into set C. Look at this, how I combine. F relates all the elements of set A, that is X. F relates all X with Y. Correct? What does it mean? What is the meaning of writing like this? F relates X with Y. F links, relating means what? Linking, connecting. F connects all X with Y. Next, G. What that G is doing? G is relating Y with G is relating Y with what? consider g of y is equal to z. G of y is equal to what? Z. Now look at this, friends. G of what is y? What is y? Fx. What is y? Fx. Y means Fx is equal to what? Z. Observe, students, I got a function which is the product of f and g into fx. Look at this, g into fx. So combined, here how many functions are being combined? 2. We represent g into fx. G into fx as, so we represent g circle f. G into fx, we represent this by g of x. How you represent g into fx? G of x. How many functions are being mixed in this? 2 functions. Is it compound function or simple function? Compound. This is compound function because 2 functions are mixed in this. Right? G circle f. You read this as g circle f or directly g of. How do you read that? G of x is equal to what? Z is called composite function. Is called composite function. Composite function is called what? Composite function. You look at this, friends. The composite function GAF relates x with z. Composite function GAF, the product of f and g, relates all x with what? Z. That means GAF is a function from A to C. This is GAF. GAF is a function from A to C. GAF relates, the composite function GAF relates all the elements of set A with what? Set C. Look at this. GAF is relating what? X with Z. Where that X is available? Set A. Where that Z is present? Set C. What does it mean? GAF is a function from A to C. Remember that. GAF is a function from A to C. That is GAF is function from A to C. GAF is a function from A to C. I hope you understood, friends. Composite GAF x means, you remember this, GAF x means g into fx. What is GAF? Which one is represented as GAF? G into fx. Keep that in mind. GAF means g into fx. Keep that in mind. So GAF from A to C and given by GAF x. GAF x means g into fx. You always find this because to solve, while solving problems, we use this concept. G circle f means g into fx. For the circle, you write into. Circle means into. I hope you got this. You understood this. So this is about composite function. Now let us go for solving problems on this, students. Solving problems on this. Let first question. First question. Let two mark question. F from 2 3, set 2 3 4 5 2 3 4 5 9. F is a function from set A into set B, and G is function from 3 4 5 9 to the set 7 11 15. Be a function defined as F2 equals 3, F3 equals 4, F4 equals F5 is equal to 5, and G3 is equal to G4 is equal to 7 and G5 is equal to G9 is equal to 11. Find GAF. It's so easy question, friends. Whenever there is a question on GAF, you remember this solution. GAF is always a function from A to C. This is A, B, C. GAF is a function from A to C. This is not required, but if you remember this, solving this problem is so easy, right? Now let us take GAF. Let us calculate GAF. I told you, GAF is a function from A to C. GAF relates elements of A with C. GAF of X. You take GAF of X. GAF of X means G into Fx. Just before I told you, circle means into. Circle means bracket. Fx. G into Fx. Now, for X, where I should choose numbers for this X, I must choose from A, because GAF is a function from A to C. All X belongs to first set, all Y belongs to second set. X belongs to A. GAF of G into Fx. Wait. GAF of 1. Let us GAF of 2. Let us calculate GAF of 2. GAF relates elements of A with C. You calculate all these. GAF of 2. GAF of circle means into. GAF relates elements of the set A with elements of the set C, because GAF is a function from A to C. Let us see how this GAF relates elements of the set A with elements of the set C. I am taking GAF of 2. Next I go for taking GAF of 3. GAF 2. So G into, how much is F2 value? F2 given. How much is F2? 3. F2 given 3. How much is G3? G3 given. G3. How much is this? 7. Look at this, students. GAF relates 2 with 7. GAF relates 2 with 7. A to C. GAF is a function from A to C. Now you calculate GAF 3. That is G into F3. G into, tell me F3 value, 4. Now tell me G4 value. G4, 7. Again Goff is relating 3 with 7. 3 with 7. Let it be. Let it be. It can relate. It can relate in its own way, right? Okay. Next, you take Goff 4. Goff 4. Goff 4. G into F4. So G into, tell me F4 value. F4, 5. 5. G5, 11. Now Goff relating. Goff is relating this 4 with 11. 11, right? Okay. Now Goff 5. Goff 5. Goff 5. G into F5. G into F5. So G into, tell me F5 students, 5. F5, 5. G5. G5, again it is 11. Correct? Now let us write elements of Goff. Therefore, Goff means Goff x only. Whenever I write F, it means Fx. In short form, we always write Fx as F. In short form, we always write Goff x as Goff. Tell me elements of Goff. Goff relates 2 with 7. Goff relates 3 with 7. Goff relates 4 with 11. Goff relates 5 with 11. I hope you understood. Goff is a function. Function means relation. Goff must contain ordered pairs. All functions are relations. Relations means should have ordered pairs. I hope you understood. So, okay students, we shall stop this class here. Continue in the next class.